missing someone.
Hello there, wanderers of the world. Before diving into the beauty of St. Petersburg, do click on like, hit the bell for notifications, and let us know in the comments which city you're eager to explore next. Now let's set our sights on the magnificent city of St. Petersburg. Steeped in history and culture, this city is inextricably linked to the birth of the Russian Empire and Russia's emergence as a major European power. Imagine the narratives that each cobblestone street and grandiose building could tell, if only they could speak. Home to over 5,600,000 souls, St. Petersburg is not just a city, it's a living, breathing testament to Russia's vibrant past and dynamic present. So, are you ready to traverse through time and uncover the secrets this city holds? Without further ado, let's embark on our virtual tour of St. Petersburg. Our first stop is the Hermitage in the Winter Palace, a symbol of Russia's rich history. Nestled in the heart of St. Petersburg, the Winter Palace is an architectural marvel. It's not just a palace, it's a testament to the grandeur of the Russian Empire, a beacon of its historical significance. The Winter Palace, with its mint-green facade and white trim, is an epitome of Baroque architecture. Its grandeur is mirrored inside, where the Hermitage Museum, one of the world's largest and oldest museums, resides. With over 3 million pieces of art and cultural artifacts, it's a treasure trove of human history and culture. The Hermitage boasts the largest collection of paintings in the world. It's where you can find masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt and Van Gogh, among others. But it's not just about paintings. The museum's collection spans numerous categories, including sculpture, prints, archaeological finds, and numismatics. The Winter Palace itself is steeped in history. It was the official residence of the Russian emperors from the mid-18th century until the early 20th century. It has witnessed significant historical events, including the Bloody Sunday Massacre and the October Revolution. Each room, each hallway, each corner of the palace whispers tales of a bygone era. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Hermitage is the mystery of its hidden treasures. Legends tell of a secret room filled with the most precious artifacts, accessible only by a hidden door. While this story remains unconfirmed, it adds an air of intrigue to the already captivating palace. The Hermitage is more than just a museum or a palace. It's a symbol of Russia's cultural heritage, a testament to its rich history and artistic prowess. It's a place where history and art merge, where every room tells a story, where every artifact whispers a tale of the past. A visit to St. Petersburg is incomplete without exploring the grandeur of the Hermitage. It's not just about viewing art or learning history, it's about experiencing the very soul of Russia. So, when you walk through those grand doors, remember that you're not just stepping into a museum, you're stepping into a world of history, art, and culture. It's a world that's waiting to share its stories with you. Next, we journey to the Kazan Cathedral, an epitome of Russian Orthodox architecture. Nestled in the heart of St. Petersburg, this grand cathedral stands as a symbol of the city's deep-rooted history and traditions. Built in the early 19th century, the cathedral's design is inspired by the Basilica of St. Peter's in Rome, showcasing the grandeur of Russian artistry. The cathedral's distinctive feature is its colossal stone colonnade, comprising 96 stunning Corinthian columns. This is a testament to the architect Andrei Veronikin's vision of creating a space that not only inspires spiritual introspection, but also celebrates architectural brilliance. Inside, the cathedral houses the revered Our Lady of Kazan icon, believed to possess miraculous powers. This sacred artifact has been a beacon of faith for the Russian people for centuries. Immersed in history and spiritual significance, the Kazan Cathedral is not just a place of worship, but a living chronicle of St. Petersburg's cultural legacy. The Kazan Cathedral is truly a feast for the eyes. Our next destination is the Peter and Paul Fortress, the birthplace of St. Petersburg. This imposing site, often hailed as the city's original citadel, is steeped in history and intrigue. Founded by Peter the Great in the early 18th century, the fortress was designed to protect the land he had just seized from Sweden during the Great Northern War. The fortress quickly evolved into a bustling city center, and played a vital role in Russia's expansion into Northern Europe. Its strategic importance is undeniable, but it's the fascinating tales of its past that truly captivate visitors. The fortress was once a feared prison housing political prisoners, a stark contrast to the gilded spire of the Peter and Paul Cathedral, which pierces the sky within the fortress walls. This cathedral is the final resting place of almost all Russian emperors and empresses from Peter the Great onward. The Peter and Paul Fortress stands as a testament to St. Petersburg's intriguing past. Now, let's sail to the Aurora, a legendary cruiser with a fascinating history. The Aurora isn't just a ship, it's a symbol of Russia's past, a silent witness to some of the most crucial moments in the country's history. Built in the late 19th century, this majestic cruiser is a marvel of naval engineering of its time. Participating in the Russo-Japanese War and World War I, Aurora's most notable contribution was to the Russian Revolution of 1917. Allegedly, it was a blank shot from the ship's forecastle gun that gave the signal to storm the Winter Palace, marking the start of a new era in Russia. Today, the Aurora rests peacefully on the Neva River in St. Petersburg, serving as a museum. Visitors can explore its decks, cabins, and engine rooms, getting a glimpse of the life of sailors of yesteryears. The Aurora is indeed a symbol of Russia's naval prowess. We now travel to the iconic drawbridges of St. Petersburg, a unique spectacle in the city. Imagine for a moment the magic of these engineering marvels lifting up in the dead of night, creating a grand archway for ships to pass. The city boasts over 20 drawbridges, each with its own tale to tell, and a unique silhouette against the night sky. These bridges serve as crucial links between various parts of the city, with their operation being a nightly routine. But it's not just about functionality. The drawbridges of St. Petersburg are steeped in history, with their construction dating back to the 18th century. They are symbols of the city's past and its maritime tradition, each opening and closing marking the rhythm of the city's life. When they rise, they create a spectacle that has become an attraction in itself, drawing crowds of locals and tourists alike. These drawbridges are not just functional but also a visual delight. Let's step into the opulence of Catherine's Palace, a marvel of Russian Baroque architecture. Located in the town of Tsarskoye Selo, or the Tsar's village, this grand edifice was once the summer residence of the Russian Tsars. The palace's azure and white facade, stretching over 300 meters, is a sight to behold. Inside, the palace is a treasure trove of art and culture. The famed Amber Room, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, is a testament to the exquisite craftsmanship of the 18th century. This room was painstakingly restored over 2 decades after being lost during World War II. Another standout is the Great Hall, or the Hall of Light. With its gilded stucco work and mirrors, it dazzles visitors with its opulence. The palace is surrounded by an expansive park filled with charming pavilions and sculptures. Indeed, Catherine's Palace is a symbol of royal extravagance. Next, we move to the Peterhof Fountains, known as the Russian Versailles. This grand spectacle of water and architecture is a testament to the grandeur of the Russian Empire at its zenith. The Peterhof Fountains are a complex of 3 major cascades and over 150 fountains, each intricately designed and uniquely captivating. The most prominent of these is the Grand Cascade, an impressive array of water jets and gold statue-adorned fountains, which lead the eye to the majestic Grand Palace. Then there's the whimsical Adam and Eve fountains, each telling their own story through beautifully crafted statues. These fountains were not merely for show. They served a practical purpose, supplying water to the royal gardens and palaces. Their design and construction were feats of engineering for their time, utilizing a system of gravity-fed water sourced from nearby springs. The Peterhof Fountains are indeed a sight to behold. We now stroll down Nevsky Prospect, the heartbeat of St. Petersburg. This grand avenue runs from the Admiralty to the Moscow railway station and carries more than 3 centuries of architectural history. Nevsky Prospect is more than just a road. It's a symbol of the city's endurance and evolution, where classic meets contemporary. The avenue is adorned with notable landmarks such as the Kazan Cathedral, Singer House, and the Yanechkov Bridge. Each of these structures tells a story, adding layers of depth to the city's rich tapestry. The prospect also teems with life, from bustling cafes and restaurants to high-end boutiques and quirky bookshops. This lively artery of St. Petersburg is not merely a thoroughfare but a living, breathing entity. It's a place where locals and tourists alike converge, sharing in the city's vibrant energy. So whether you're a history buff, a food lover, or a shopping enthusiast, Nevsky Prospect offers something for everyone. Nevsky Prospect is a perfect blend of history, culture, and modern city life. Let's wander into the Field of Mars and Summer Garden, a haven of tranquility. Nestled within the bustling city of St. Petersburg, these 2 landmarks provide a peaceful escape from the urban hustle. The Field of Mars, once a venue for military parades during the reign of Peter the Great, now serves as a poignant memorial to those who lost their lives in the Revolution, its eternal flame burning bright amidst the vast green expanse. Just a stone's throw away lies the Summer Garden, a testament to the grandeur of the Tsarist era. This meticulously manicured garden with its intricate statues and sparkling fountains is a nod to the opulence of the past. Its marble sculptures whisper tales of mythology, while its shady avenues invite you for a leisurely stroll. The Field of Mars and Summer Garden are not just green spaces, they are slices of history, offering a glimpse into Russia's past. The Field of Mars and Summer Garden are indeed an oasis in the heart of the city. Finally, we experience the magic of white nights, a phenomenon unique to St. Petersburg. These aren't your typical nights. Instead, they're a time of enchantment when the city is bathed in a perpetual twilight, a result of the city's high latitude. From late May to early July, the sun barely dips below the horizon, casting a mesmerizing glow across the city. This ethereal light has inspired countless artists and poets over the centuries, and it's not hard to see why. Imagine strolling along the Neva River, the city's landmark silhouetted against a sky that never quite darkens, the world around you dipped in a palette of soft pastels. The White Nights also usher in a time of celebration. The city comes alive with music and dance, the famous Scarlet Sails celebration, and the Stars of the White Nights festival. It's a time of joyous abandon, a nod to the city's indomitable spirit. White Nights are a quintessential part of St. Petersburg's charm. That brings us to the end of this amazing tour of St. Petersburg. What a journey it has been, through the labyrinth of history and culture that this magnificent city offers. From the grandeur of the Hermitage in the Winter Palace, a testament to the opulence of the Russian Empire, to the solemnity of the Kazan Cathedral, a beacon of Russian orthodoxy. We've marveled at the Peter and Paul Fortress, a symbol of Russian endurance, and the Aurora, a ship that sings of revolution. We've witnessed the unique charm of the city's drawbridges, a blend of functionality and beauty, and the splendor of Catherine's Palace, a monument to the ambition of the Russian monarchy. The Peterhof Fountains left us in awe with their intricate design and sheer size, a spectacle that is a must-see for any traveler. Nevsky Prospect, the city's main artery, was a whirlwind of activity and culture. The Field of Mars and Summer Garden offered a tranquil escape, a haven of peace amidst the city's hustle and bustle. Lastly, we experienced the ethereal beauty of the White Nights, a phenomenon that turns the city into a dreamscape. St. Petersburg, with its myriad of landmarks, is more than just a city. It is a living, breathing testament to the past and a vibrant beacon for the future. Each corner of this city whispers tales of epochs gone by while embracing the rhythm of the present. It's a city that enchants and inspires, leaving an indelible impression on every visitor. As we conclude this tour, it's clear that St. Petersburg is a city that needs to be experienced, not just visited. It's a city that captures your heart and stirs your soul. It's a city that echoes with history and hums with life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting virtual tours. Until next time, happy traveling.